So it's the end of June, or end of May, and we are finally starting to get extensive growth everywhere. Just a couple weeks ago, you could pretty much walk around this apple tree right here without running into thorn bushes. And even a couple weeks ago, the grass and the weeds around here were not knee-high like they are now. But this is a good thing, because I've got fruit set on an apple tree. And this is one that I bought last year and planted in the ground this year. So I got some fruit set here, just some tiny guys. And I'm not terribly concerned about getting it here, and a lot of the things got pollinated here. Still getting some loss due to animals. Something apparently ate that guy. It was really leafed out. It was a, that's what that was. That was a locust. Black locust of some kind, I believe. I'll walk you up through the long way here. Excuse the shakiness. I'm doing the best I can. Got some good news and bad news to report about my stone fruit, my peach and nectarine trees. It seems that the Bordeaux mixture, which is copper sulfate and lime, does actually help really well in this area with peach leaf curl. But it did not save all of my trees. It saved about half of them that were going to die otherwise. So that's really good. This is what I really wanted to show. Finally got some leaves on my, I believe this is a pawpaw. Yeah, this is a pawpaw right here. My pawpaws are finally starting to fruit out. Oh, and here's the persimmon. This persimmon's way leafed out. Leafed out a lot. That's the most I've ever seen the persimmons leafed out right now. Hopefully a deer doesn't come by. I'm gonna have to fence them in, because the deer are starting to come by and eat stuff again. But if you look in this area right here, yeah, I'm starting to get deer again already. Oh, that could be bug. That's bug damage, I guess, on that guy. That's an Asian pear. This used to be all like 2-inch tall or ground level growth here, and I cut all back. And now parts of it is knee high, which makes it hard to walk through. But my things are growing well. That's probably a sea berry of some kind with some bugs planted in it, bug eggs in it. But this is one of the bad news. So this guy probably won't make it. So I'll show you to another tree. Oh, I need to spray down there. Where it's almost completely recovered. And it was in a stage like that. Now, the foliage on this, I haven't removed any foliage on this guy. And it is, you can't even tell that it was affected by peach leaf curl. This whole thing was almost dead. And I'll take you over to another one over here. And same thing, there's just some spots on it. Like this guy right here. This leaf right there is not good. But the other ones are coming back good. Growing fine. And I removed some leaves on this guy, which seems like a bad idea because they don't come back. They don't seem to be coming back. I think it seems like the buds have been damaged. But I want to show you my locust trees. They're getting big now. Really big. And my comfrey. My comfrey is 4 or 5 feet tall now. I've already cut some of it back once. About half of it, I suppose, to use as mulch. I'm going to do it again because it's getting tall. It's getting hard to walk through, which is what it's supposed to do, right? Oh, that's awesome. I'm going to go show another locust tree that I have that I just found out is a different variety than black locust. You know, when I plant stuff by seeds, I always do a horrible job of figuring out what variety I planted. But this guy right here must have been one of my honey locusts, because its leaves are way bigger than my black locust over there, and its growth is way slower. So here's the front side of where I just was. One of the things I've been doing was filling in my swales with logs or other big wood, simply because it helps capture the water. And my swales don't ever really fill up around here. But here's the leaves of my black locust, and you can tell that they are much smaller than what must be that honey locust over there. So anyways, I'll go up to my other orchard. The weeds and grass in there are definitely knee high and need to come down. It's really amazing how fast